Hey, what do you mean final days? What happened to the reserve department? They fulfilled their roles as disposable limbs. They believed in what they needed to do. And so the 2,357 students of the reserve department all committed mass suicide. That's pretty fucked up.
Very.
Mass suicide?
That's horrible.
All 2,357? Oops, it wasn't all of them. One person was excluded. One person was excluded, huh? Is that me?
Damn it.
I don't believe it. There's no way I can believe this. Ultimate Despair, Junko Enoshima? It doesn't scare me at all. I mean,
Bastard.
Junko Enoshima is already dead. Huh? Oh, there's her crown. And there's the reserve department. You know, let me ask him what he means by that. What do you mean by dead? Hey, Fuyuhika, is it true what you said? Junko Enoshima is really dead? What, you didn't see? There's a book called Manga for Morons, Killing School Life, in that bloody classroom. A bloody classroom? No, wait, what was that you said about the Killing School Life so we don't get to see a bloody classroom? That sucks.
Good. I don't want to.
Yeah, and it was all red, too. It was like actual blood. Like the killings we were involved in, they were killings that happened at Hope's Peak Academy. As I recall, the mastermind took her own life because the remaining students worked together to defeat her. Yeah, that's what it was. The Killing School Life ended up failing in the end. As a result, the 6 students who survived managed to escape from the academy. But for a manga about the Killing School Life, it was drawn with a lot of silly images and dumb gags. Yeah, that's the Monokuma's sense of humor. According to that, the mastermind behind the failed Killing School Life was Junko Enoshima. The mastermind took her own life, which means Junko Enoshima is dead. It turns out that Killing School Life was part of that whole biggest, most awful or whatever incident. Junko took away the memories of former students of Hope's Peak Academy and forced them to kill each other. Former students of Hope's Peak Academy, and she took away their memories, that's just like us. Apparently the whole thing was being filmed by surveillance cameras and broadcast worldwide. There's a limit to being a cruel asshole. The surveillance cameras were broadcasting the whole thing? Students of Hope's Peak Academy are widely known as symbols of hope. By forcing people to watch these symbols of hope and kill each other for the sake of survival, they were trying to fill everyone who watched the broadcast with despair all at once. So, a small school in Japan is the cause of the end of the world. I knew it, too. Never mind.
What?
I was about to say something. I was gonna say 2 nukes weren't enough.
Oh my god.
I'm
Dave,
sorry.
Jesus. Jesus.
Yeah, that's messed up. I always knew it.
That is messed up.
Yeah.
You are messed up.
Yeah, but that messed up plan was stopped. Junko Enoshima failed. Junko lost to the students she placed in her trap, and after being overcome by the despair she created, she took her own life. Then Junko is no more.
I didn't know she died.
You don't? Are you kidding me? You don't remember when she experienced every execution at once? And
Oh my god, yes, that was horrible. Yes, I do.
Why was it horrible? She's worse than Hitler.
Oh my god, I do remember that. Okay, but she was still human, Dave.
Yeah.
I know, horrible
So
as
was
she
Hitler.
is. All right.
No matter how
That's
horrible
true.
she was, there's no Hitler loved his dog, Jacob.
Oh, well.
Or whatever his dog's name was. He loved his dog more than Eva
Did he
Braun.
kill his dog, too?
No, but he cried more for his dog than when Eva Braun died.
Oh my god, but they killed each other, I thought. I mean, she killed I thought he fired the gun at her head and he killed himself.
Is that how it happened? I don't know. All I know, I know Hitler was like, you gotta get back in the kitchen. I'm sick of this shit, Eva. No matter how horrible she was, there's no reason to fear someone who's dead. Whether Monokuma's story is true or not doesn't matter. Junko Enoshima isn't alive anymore. Then, who is our enemy? If Junko Enoshima is already dead, are the rest of the Ultimate Despairs behind this? Are the followers of Junko carrying out her will? That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, the killing we're involved in resembles that Killing School Life. Well, I don't know who the hell is imitating Junko and making us go through this, but an imitation is just that, an imitation.
No shit.
If the students from Hope's Peak Academy stop the real deal, there's no way we'll lose to some fake. But if this really is an imitation, are those surveillance cameras the same too? Yeah, they're a little different. The cameras all over Jabberwock Island, are they broadcasted somewhere, just like the surveillance cameras during the Killing School Life? Good question. And now, truth bullets. Yay. And there's Junko's silhouette. Man, Hajime, you totally know about that story, huh? What do you have a problem with that? Well, I really wanted you to read the manga version since I took the time to draw it.
What are you gonna do?
Oh well, I'll just raise the flag. Flag? What do you mean raise the flag? What's going to happen if you do that? One step at a time. You're getting closer to clearing my character. That's a like other visual novel joke that you wouldn't get.
No, don't.
You're not making sense again. Now then, I'll give you guys my all. I'll tell you everything I know, including information on the outside and the inside. I'll raise them flags like crazy. Okay. Can I leave? I don't want to talk to you guys anymore. Alright, so... Oh, now we're somewhere else. Huh? It changed to a different hallway again. It's so sudden. What's going on to make something like this happen? No, I've already decided that I'm not going to be surprised. That's right, there's no time for me to be surprised. And look, it's breaking it's breaking down even more. See? World's really fucking
weird.
up. Yeah. Let's talk to her. What is she gonna say? Akane's twitching her nose like a beast and examining her surroundings. Hey, what happened?
Well, you know, it's just my gut, but I feel like someone's getting closer.
What? Huh? What do you mean? Who?
I don't know, it's just my gut after all.
It's just my gut.
But still, her gut is pretty impressive. For some reason, it's strangely intuitive. And Monokuma did say something about the main cast coming.
Whoa.
It's surprising, but her gut must be correct. Okay. Not even gonna question it. What is this? What the
I don't know.
What Monokuma, what the fuck did you do?
Looks like that box that you have to put all the colors together.
A Rubik's Cube?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
That box.
that box. Like, it's fine. Everything's breaking.
God.
Why do you think
like that movie Lucy when she evaporates into a computer?
Is that what happens?
Yeah.
No, I thought she becomes like a flash drive or something.
She does.
That's so stupid.
No,
that's
not.
A fucking stupid movie.
I love
this.
it.
Looks like the you know that's not. It starts with the premise that isn't true.
All right.
We only use 10% of our brain. That's not true.
I know. Okay, let's go.
I feel like I can see something strange. Yeah, what the fuck is this?
The monument, and you're
first,
spitting.
I want to see the hologram first. What is this? Words are floating in the air. This is like a hologram, right? The floating letters are forming a sentence. It looks like a passage from an email. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have obtained information. A person who claims to be a survivor of Hope's Peak Academy.
Ooh.
Upon further investigation, there are a total of 15 survivors.
Whoa.
You may be wondering about the number of people at this time. If they're survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, it's possible they may be targeted by ultimate despair.
Uh-oh.
We believe we should acquire them and place them in our care as soon as possible. Though I don't believe the group can go that far without Junko and Oshima rallying them. In a worst-case scenario, we must prevent a repeat of the killing school life. A lot of good that did. Also, if they are survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, we should expect them to be quite valuable to us. However, we are still investigating the details of their origins, and we haven't located them either. We will continue investigating this matter. Also, regarding a separate matter, we have received a report from the research facility on Jabberwock Island. Preparations have been completed. It seems we can proceed with the experimental phase of the Neo World program. Wonder what that is. Survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, 15 students. Is that about us? Excluding Chiaki, who was part of the Future Foundation, there were definitely 15 of us, but what does survivors mean? It's like they're talking from some other world. What happened outside Jabberwock Island? Yeah, if that thing is really true, then the world isn't normal anymore, maybe. I'm starting to... Is he finishing his sentence in his mind by saying them out loud?
I don't know.
I'm starting to feel like we might be better off not remembering the memories we've lost. Okay. Hope! Alright, now let's look at this thing. So now we're going to learn a little bit about this world itself. Monument. Looks like it's some sort of monument. Why would there be a monument in a music room? And not just that, the mark engraved into the monument is the symbol of the Future Foundation, right? Below that symbol, there's a short passage engraved. To combat the biggest... most awful, most tragic...
Event in human history.
Yeah.
Graduates of Hope's Peak Academy.
Yeah, we're among the many who established the Future Foundation. Ooh. Huh? The Future Foundation was established by alumni? Ooh.
What?
Aren't they known as World Ender? This is completely different. Monokuma, he completely made it up. What an asshole. Yeah. So what else we got? I guess that's all the clues in this room. It's finally confirmed the Future Foundation is on our side, at least. They were founded by the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy, and they took us in to protect us. But if that's true, Chiaki should have made that clear to us. No, as long as Monokuma was around, she probably couldn't say anything carelessly. Monokuma, if he's the Future Foundation's enemy, then his true identity must be the Ultimate Despairs, who caused the thing. The ones who are carrying out the will of Junko and Oshima are making us go through this. Also, this caught my attention in the email too. What is this research facility on Jabberwock Island? Yeah, what's that about? The only Future Foundation facility we found was that ancient ruin. There's no way that's the research facility. If there really is a research facility on the island, there should be other Future Foundation members here. Somehow there's still so many mysteries. Alright, so, yeah, let's get out of here. You starting to see the bigger picture?
I do.
Alright, so, there's a box.
Yeah, that was just the beginning. We had no idea how many people were actually killed.
Oh, yeah, a lot! Fucking 90% of the world is dead. or something. I don't know how much.